Well, of course, I've recently highlighted the rapid rise of this Peter Omtzigt, this new party that he's setting up in the Netherlands, of course, with a proportional representation voting system that's seen a party that not long ago didn't even exist, potentially on course to win the Dutch general election. The question, of course, is, could a similar thing happen here? Of course, it's much harder for new parties to break through given the voting system, given first past the post. But bear in mind already, and of course, I know many of you who watch my channel are currently intending to vote for Reform UK. And just to remind you, even on 8% in the latest YouGov poll, there are currently more Conservative to Reform switchers than there are Tory to Labour switchers. How big is the potential for a new party, or indeed if Reform UK can build momentum? Well, Redfield and Wilton have done some really interesting research on this. First of all, showing here that a third of voters are actually open to voting for a new party. So you see actually overall 34% of voters overall open to voting for a new party. That includes 28% of Tory voters, 29% of Labour voters and 36% of Lib Dem voters as well. And then they've also asked the question specifically when it comes to Conservative voters, when it comes to likely Tory voters, would they be willing to vote for another party that advocated Conservative policies? And you see there 49% of likely Tory voters open there to voting for another party that advocates actual Conservative policies versus just 29% saying no, they wouldn't. Certainly, I think that shows you the potential challenge, the risk for the Tories. If dissatisfaction continues until the time of the next general election, you could see maybe a new party emerge, or you could see a big switching to the likes of Reform UK. As for what the Tories are doing at the moment, well, there was more talk from the Home Secretary, Suella Braverman, about the ECHR, that the government's saying they'll do whatever it takes to stop the boats coming. Well, the fact is they haven't stopped the boats, of course. They still haven't left ECHR. And you've got Reform's Richard Tice there saying Sunak's gutless Tories won't stop the boats, only Reform UK will stop the boats. But certainly some interesting research there, as I said, that I think shows you the scale, I think, potentially for a new force in this country. Let me know if any of that research surprises you or not, guys. Who are you currently intending to vote for? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And of course, as ever, cheers for watching.